Moto G Stylus, Moto G Power, Moto G Play and Motorola One 5G Ace launched. Motorola has launched 4 new smartphones in the United States. The lineup includes the Moto G Stylus, Moto G Power, Moto G Play and Motorola One 5G Ace. The new Motorola smartphones will go on sale in the United States soon, but there's no word on its global availability yet. Motorola One 5G Ace is the costliest one in the lineup. Samsung to showcase a 292-inch TV at CES. The world's biggest TV maker, Samsung, has put together a 292-inch TV and rightly calls it the wall. The TV boasts of the micro LED technology, which delivers perfect black levels and high brightness because it uses millions of tiny LEDs to create the image directly for picture quality that's potentially better than OLED. The company recently started selling commercial and residential luxury versions of the wall, and they cost hundreds of thousands of dollars installed. Dell will show off curved monitor for video conferencing. One of Dell's lineup for CES includes a 34-inch curved monitor designed for video conferencing. The monitor is certified for Microsoft Teams and has a dedicated button to launch the app. The starting price is $1,049 with availability February 16th. The monitor also has 24 and 27-inch options. Xiaomi launches budget home security camera and smart clock. Mi 360 home security camera 2K Pro and Mi Smart Clock have been launched in the European market. Mi 360 home security camera 2K Pro has upgraded AI and comes with dual noise cancellation mics for better audio. Mi Smart Clock features a colored touchscreen and can act as a digital photo frame, alarm clock, smart assistant and more. Mi 360 home security camera 2K Pro is priced at roughly 5,400 rupees and comes in a white color body. Mi Smart Clock is priced at roughly 4,500 rupees. Access to PUBG in India isn't illegal, says government. While the future of PUBG hangs in balance in India, the government of India has responded to an RTI saying that it has not banned the access of the mobile Nordic map Livik APK of the game. To another query, the government responded saying that the ban was applicable to a specific version of the app, which was banned not just in India, but many other Asian countries owing to several various reasons. Facebook asked to keep digital evidence of Capitol riot intact. Office of the House Sergeant at Arms on Saturday called on members of Congress and staff to provide Capitol Police with any digital evidence they have from the violent scenes at the Capitol. Meanwhile, US Senator Mark Warren wrote to Facebook Chief Executive Officer Mark Zuckerberg and asked him to undertake reasonable measures to retain any content linked to the attacks that may be needed for future legal action. Google, Microsoft and Qualcomm among corporate donors to Biden's inauguration. Alphabet's Google and Microsoft Corp are among the more than 960 organizations and individuals that have donated more than $200 for President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration, according to a list released by the committee organizing the event. Parler social networking site taken down by Apple and Amazon after Google. Apple Inc. and Amazon.com Inc. have suspended Parler from their respective App Store and web hosting service, saying the social networking service, popular with many right-leaning social media users, has not taken adequate measures to prevent the spread of posts inciting violence. The action by Apple and Amazon follows a similar move by Google on Friday. Rivals take digs at Facebook over WhatsApp privacy row. While the numbers sending the messages across to Facebook, rivals took the opportunity to take potshots at the tech giant. Founder and CEO of Telegram, Pavel Durov, said, "I hear Facebook has an entire department devoted to figuring out why Telegram is so popular. Imagine dozens of employees working on just that full-time. I'm happy to save Facebook tens of millions of dollars and give away our secret for free. Respect your users."